Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. Let's get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have. Guys, getting ready for Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Time is just going so fast. Alright, so first card up, we have the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands. And we have the Empress over here. I definitely get mother and son from this. Getting mother and son. Now, your son, I don't know which aspect I'm speaking to, the son or the mother, but I do see next to the son, I am seeing something you're trying to achieve to bring happiness into your mother. You're trying to accomplish something for her. It looks like you may even just want her to be proud of you. Maybe looking for her just to say, you know, you're doing well. I'm so proud of who you've become. I do see something positive that you're wanting. And I'm seeing that she is your everything. You think the world of her. You have the utmost respect for her. She is very loving and brings in a lot of happiness for you. All right, and I am seeing a masculine now. This is a very loving masculine who is working very hard within this relationship. All right, so you're working hard to bring pleasure and happiness into your relationship. I am seeing a lot of celebration, and I'm getting a feel of family here. So I feel like a baby is going to be on the way at some point next year. All right, and I'm seeing this Nine of Pentacles is just you excited and happy and feeling so abundant. And this pregnancy is going to make you feel you're going to just be walking in the clouds. Okay, so let's continue. I'm seeing some kind of upset here for one of my singles. It appears that this older masculine, this could be a work like a boss figure or a father figure, it either or, okay, because this could also represent family over here next to him, or you know, the workplace. I'm seeing something happen. This is something that came from him. I feel like maybe he said something and just didn't come through. Maybe he promised something, or you know, told you something a while ago, and it's starting to wear on you. It's starting to burn a hole in your brain, so to speak, because you're thinking about this way too much, and you're pissed off about it. Okay, so I feel like I don't know. Let's see if we can get more. Yeah, this is something you're very upset. You're losing sleep over this. This is something that is not just going to pass you by and be okay in a couple of days, okay? This is, you know, burning inside of you. And I am seeing, I'm seeing, they're saying, like, ignore this for a little bit while longer. Like, just, it's very difficult to do, but look the other way, because something else is coming in for you, and you will no longer be a part of needing this person to, you know, having that feeling like you need this person right now to get by, to pay bills. Something much greater is coming in for you that is going to give you freedoms that you can't even imagine right now. You're going to be able to indulge in these freedoms. I'm seeing wealth, I'm seeing abundance, and I'm seeing this wheel of fortune in the center. And as we all know, this is like a gift coming from spirit. These monies were taken from us in an underhanded way. We were born into a system, so we didn't really know any different, but it's all coming out now, and we're beginning to find out that there were a lot of things that were done illegally, and we are going to be paid back all these monies. This is going to be restitution to the people. Also, these monies are being overseen by a very powerful force. I want to say angelic realms watching over this money. This is coming in a particular time period. It's not about because we need it right now or because we want it. There's a much bigger story to this than meets the eye that we can draw a concept about. So this is coming when it's coming. I personally feel like it's coming soon. All right, and I'm seeing the spiritual card over here next to my aquas. Here, you are all empaths, guys. And this Wheel of Fortune is a part of you. It's a part of you as well, okay? So in a sense, I feel like you can manifest this in, or help to manifest it in. All right. So for those of you who have these great powers now, you know that your manifestation skills are super strong. Your intuitive abilities, your abilities to read people, read their hearts, read their minds. This is a real thing, guys. You are coming into these, let's call it what it is. It's superpowers, okay? You were made in the likeness of Source. You were given a lot of Source's powerful energies, and once we relearn how to use these energies, we're going to be doing phenomenal things, okay? Most things that you can't imagine right now. All right, I'm seeing judgment and some kind of conflict next to this judgment. So somebody is going through it today. I'm seeing stuckness, and you're trying to be strong right now, but there's a lot going on, a lot of emotions here, and they're all kind of on the negative spectrum. Let's try to find out what's going on here with my aquas today. I'm seeing like a lot of you needing a break, okay? So just feeling mentally spent, all right? And now with Christmas coming, for a lot of us, we have that Christmas spirit. Some of us don't have that Christmas spirit this year. Some of us are feeling burdened instead, all right? It's because of what we've turned it into. Remember what Christmas is about, guys, and focus on that, all right? This year, our family discussed it. We're not doing gifts. We're just going to focus in on what Christmas is really about and spend time together. All right. So you can do that with your family as well. And if you have little ones, I know it's more difficult. Those little ones, they look forward to, getting things under the tree. So you got to do that part. But, maybe it won't be so heavy if you don't include other people this year. Everybody will understand. All right, and I'm seeing some kind of, well, this is a very spiritual card here, and next to this restful need for rest, I'm getting mental anxieties and just mental overload, okay? They're just saying move toward meditations and doing things for you, self-care, take care of you, all right? So let's continue. I'm picking up on a King of Swords, and we do have the card of opportunity here today for you. So this is an opportunity coming up for, I believe, my masculines. I'm seeing the love. A lot of you are, you're starting to realize that as your vibrations are being lifted, your frequency is being raised by all these Schumann resonance energies and energies coming off the sun. You're moving towards something, and something is coming, and it's just a cycle of well, let me just say this. There's something you're wanting that is going to show up as an opportunity for you. So this looks like, wow, okay, so this has a feel that this is going to be something that's going to show up, but you're not going to see its true, like the true reason it's showing. Wait, let me think about this, because I want to get this across to you exactly the way they're telling me. So it's going to have some kind of hidden, and when you first see this opportunity and it presents itself, it's going to have some kind of hidden agenda, or a hidden, it's a positive thing. But in other words, you're going to look at this opportunity and think one thing, but it's going to turn out to be something much more important than you're thinking it's going to be. And it's going to turn out to be something amazing. And it has something to do with love. So not necessarily in a romantic kind of way, but because your frequency, you've done the work, and these energies are raising your frequencies so much. You guys are now starting to really know that you're operating differently. you're feeling differently. You're feeling this love in your heart. You want to help people. You want to be more caring toward your family, more loving. You're more patient. You're more patient with your family, right? Are you getting this, guys? If this is explaining how you're feeling recently, please comment below the video, okay? Just put one word. You could just put patient. You could put more love, happier, whatever you're feeling, okay? I want to hear about it. And again, so get ready for this opportunity, because it's going to be it's going to turn out to be a gift, but it's going to show up. It's going to be like a hidden it's got something in it for you. Something big is in this opportunity coming in. All right, I hope I got that across right for you guys. All right, so I am having trouble today. My brain is in slow-mo. I feel very sluggish today for some reason, and I'm about to go take a very relaxing hot bath after this, and just melt my my stresses away. Yeah, I'm just having an off day today. But here I'm seeing somebody's feeling stuck, and this is a feminine, all right? Let me tell you something. Somebody's focusing hard on you today. This is somebody that when you find out who this person is and that they have interest in you, you're going to be very happy, very excited about it, okay? Because you're in a situation right now, or just in a mindset, where you're feeling kind of sad and glum, kind of like me. Maybe this is the type of energy we're supposed to be in today, where we're in that energy where we're supposed to resolve things and purge things and let things go. If it feels something like that and nothing has happened to cause the issue, then you know it is most likely the energy. But I am seeing stuckness around you, okay? But again, this card also reminds us to stay in a state of gratefulness, okay? So you have to be in this state of gratefulness to pull yourself out of this rut, guys. Pull yourself out of the rut, all right? And I just reminded myself as well. I'm also going to tell myself what I'm grateful for after the reading. There's also a big victory coming in for my beautiful Aquariuses, okay? So because, what is today? Because it's Sunday, I want to say that this is coming in this week for you, so you can expect a huge victory to come in this week. Whatever this is, it's going to, whatever stuckness you're feeling, it is going to unstick you, okay? It's going to raise you up and bring in some excitement and something that's going to bring in hope and, you know, put life back into you, all right, guys? Because I think we're all going through this period of time where we're just mentally exhausted, you know, and we're waiting for something, you know, all this talk, all the things we know that are coming into play. Where the heck are they? Just give us something, right? Anything. Just give us a glimmer. Give us, you know, even if we got like a dividend check now, right now, we need it now for Christmas. That would be awesome, all right? That's what the cards have been showing us, but it still hasn't arrived. So as this time goes by, as each hour, each day goes by, and we have these very positive readings about these, you know, the helping financial things that are coming about, the more time that goes by that these things aren't showing up, we're just like, well, where the hell are they? Let's go already, right? So it does kind of make it a little harder, I have to admit, for me anyway. You guys might feel the same, but it just feels like knowing it's coming and waiting day after day after day. It's like, all right, come on already. All right, but anyway, let's continue and see. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. This looks promising, guys. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of happiness after a decision is made. Ooh, Aquarius. All right, boy, do you have a decision to make. All right, and I'm seeing some type of messaging coming in for you. All right, I'm seeing happiness here. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And then I'm seeing a decision either it was made or it's going to need to be made. Something regarding a decision, or possibly stuck, not knowing what life path to go on. Should I go left or should I go right? This could be this could be different for different people. Like some of you might be thinking about going back to school and wondering, well, what do I go back for? Do I go for this? Do I go for that? So this is like a life-changing type of decision I'm feeling, all right? Or it might be a relationship, a quandary. Should I leave or should I stay? Is this doable? Is this going to be able to work? Are we going to be able to work this out? Okay. But it seems to evolve around some type of messaging here, or some kind of information, or, some type of communication. All right. There is communication coming in that is going to balance things out for you. This is in regard to this. Okay. This was happiness at one time. So you keep romanticizing this. You keep going back in time, Aqua, saying, oh, but I remember when we met, and I remember when this happened and that happened, and we had such fun that one night, and we had such a good time, and we, whatever it is, we had babies, they're beautiful, and, this is meaningful to me. But now it's this, okay, guys? It's time to do away with this. You're not destined to live an unhappy life for the rest of your life because you're romanticizing something, all right? Sometimes good things turn bad. And it doesn't even have to be looked at that way. If you prefer, you can look at it like, you know what? People change. People grow. And we've done a lot of growing, Aquarius, especially Aquarius. You've had no choice. These energies coming in have lifted you up, because we are expecting you guys to be this beautiful lighthouse, because you all agreed to come back at this time and be this lighthouse for the third dimensionals that are willing to wake up. They're going to question you. And at this time, around these holidays, when we all get together, our families are number one. Those family members that are beginning to ask you questions, Aquarius, even if it's just one or two, about what's going on, that is a spark. That is them opening up, at least to awakening. So don't be hard on them. Don't force things down their throat. Don't try to change them or wake them up in an hour. Okay? Just calmly answer their question and try not to keep adding and adding, because then they shut down, they get overwhelmed. Okay? But allow them to ask you questions, and you know the answers. So you're going to give them the answers. But back to this, okay? The decision you need to make is going to bring in balance. And I feel like some of you are going to communicate this either during the holidays or after the holidays. And this is a communication to someone you once loved, and it has turned into something else, okay? And this person might have turned a little mean or changed a bit, or just doesn't know how to appreciate life, doesn't know how to appreciate you and what they have. So, they're kind of disappointed in life. They're kind of disappointed that, I don't know, they didn't get everything they wanted. I don't know what this is about, all right? Just that, it might be time. It might be time, all right, guys? So moving forward, I am seeing this Page of Pentacles. This is somebody's about to embark. All right, this looked financial to begin with, but now I'm going to change it, and I'm going to say this is romantic. This is somebody who is starting over and falling in love, and the person you're with, you absolutely adore, because they are so uplifting and lighthearted, and they make you laugh. They're funny. This person's funny, all right? So they're like pulling you out of this whole realm. You're coming out of this where you're just coming out of a place where you felt alone, maybe for a long time. You didn't have anybody. You didn't have anybody to support you, to lean on. You missed having all those like romantic interludes and little, the phone calls and the little notes around the house, or whatever you guys do. You were missing that. And now you're getting to start over with someone who's the perfect mate. This person just lightens up your life. All right. And truly they want to say more to you, that the person that you're with is bringing justice to you. All right. You found the love of your life. It looks like you found your soulmate. after a long, hard road of heartache and heartbreak and setbacks and disappointments and losses. All right. And this card is over this Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold and alone. So they're filling you with joy and happiness and all these beautiful emotions. And you're looking at this person like they are your justice, and they are going to be your justice. All right, I'm seeing this new beginning for you, a new start. Once again here with this Ace of Pentacles, and I'm seeing also a lot of growth here. So not only are you going to grow close together as a a couple, but you're going to receive, both of you are going to get things from one another that are going to allow you both a lot of personal growth. You're both going to teach each other different things, ways of being, ways of giving, ways of loving, and you both have your own ways of doing these things. So you're going to be showing each other how to, each of you wants to be loved and how to love each other, if that makes sense. All right, so that's just going to add to the beauty of the relationship. All right, guys, that is today's reading. I hope you're still with me. If you are, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow.